Shout out to my brother AB for bringing this to my attention. I know my big bro O'Shea did a coverage of this one, but I recently saw the trailer for Disney's movie The Stepdad, and my boy AB was talking about, yo, Doc, do you believe that this is a good look for, black men in interracial relationships with Asian women, more specifically Filipinas, now that a video like or movie like this is coming out? And I was like, man, that's definitely something to dissect. So I watched the video, the trailer, I should say, and everything about it just seemed interesting. Now, where on this side of the YouTube that I deal with and interact with, there's not really a lot of talks or preaching or praising that comes with being a stepdad, right? There's not a lot of that. There's not a lot of people out there who are encouraging it. And I think they have every right to, have their opinions about it. I mean, with there being so many single Filipinas with no kids or single Asian women with no kids, it's kind of like, why would you choose a relationship with somebody who does have kids? Not only one, but two kids. And in this particular depiction, kids that look like they're old enough to understand everything that's going on, right? So as you look at the trailer, ladies and gentlemen, if you watch it, I encourage you to check it out. Looks like this brother is coming into a blended family, for lack of a better term. Maybe the father had passed away prior to the wife, the Asian girl, or the Asian wife, meeting and marrying this African American man. Maybe we will know the story when we watch it as a movie, if you choose to watch it. But he comes into the family, and it seems as though he's really hands-on, man. He looks like he's really getting into being like a father figure to kids that are not his own. And the one thing that kind of stood out to me, and this may rub some people the wrong way when I say it, but I gotta say what I have to say because these are things that I've experienced in my own community. These are things that I've seen happen in other communities. But one thing that you'll notice though is, and I'm not saying that it can't happen, I'm just saying this is what I've noticed. But one thing that I noticed in dealing with members of my own community and stuff like that, when you come in and try to fulfill a father role to somebody that is not your own, especially a kid, a lot of the "you ain't my daddy" comes out, right? That's number one. You ain't my daddy. You ain't this. You ain't that. When they mad at you, but you've been in their lives probably for a period of time, I would assume. And when things don't go right, it becomes a problem. What I've noticed is, and I'm not trying to put it on, but I'm trying to put it on, and I'm gonna say it like I mean it. I don't know if in that particular depiction in the movie that it's gonna come out the exact same way when this black man is being the father figure, for lack of a better term, to these Asian kids. The Asian kids are raised a little bit different than the kids in our own community. I'll leave it at that. Because if you know, then you know. But ideally, is this a good look for black men in the Asian community and the blended family and all of that stuff? I mean, I assume that Disney created this as a feel good story. I assume that Disney created this particular movie as a depiction of, there's nothing wrong with fulfilling the father role to kids who may need it, or if you're marrying a woman with kids. They're trying to show you that it's okay to marry a woman with kids. That's not always going to fly for everybody, but something to think about, right? And I guess there hasn't been a lot of depiction of black men and Asian women, especially in Disney films, because if you know, then you know that for sure. But there's very few relationships that you see play out on screen that deal with interracial relationships between black men and Asian women. So I'm definitely interested to see how this one plays out and how people think about it, what people think about it when it actually does come out. All right, so let me know your thoughts in the comment section, man. Do you believe, Disney reaching on this one, man? Or do you believe, yeah, it's a good look? Do you believe men shouldn't be stepfathers to anybody's kids, regardless of race or whatever it may be? Or do you believe, how am I supposed to feel about this, right? How am I supposed to feel about this? You feel me? Let me know in the comment section below. Because what really stood out about me, and I'm looking at it right now, you should see on the trailer. I'm going to try to leave it linked in the description area below. But the trailer alone, y'all, 1 million views as of the day that I'm watching it, 1 million plus views, and the like to dislike ratio is almost 50-50. It looks like 5.5 likes to 3,000 dislikes. Damn. I don't know. Are they disliking it for the racial aspect of it all? Black men, Asian women? Are they disliking it for the stepdaddy side? Why are these people not liking this? Or why are people not feeling this role? I'm definitely intrigued, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below, man. Good Doc is out. Take care. God bless. Peace.